Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Today we're 15 weeks out and we're gonna train some chest together with this guy. Now it was his birthday this week and so I got him a present. But you see what this guy is wearing? So let me show you the present. It's exactly the same t-shirt. Wow, happy birthday, bro.
Thanks.
And I got two, so you can like sweat in one and then wear the other one on the streets.
Thanks a lot.
After the training today, we're also gonna practice posing. So this guy is gonna teach me how to do my poses properly. And I still got a lot to learn there, so that'll be interesting, so stay tuned. Just writing down what we're gonna do today. So we got 4 exercises for chest, then we got 2 for shoulders and 2 for arms. Today I'm gonna do a little bit of like a Jay Cutler style training, so I'm not gonna completely lock out because I still have the shoulder that's bugging me a little bit, but it's only bugging me when I'm locking out, so I'm just gonna stay within that range. And because of that, I'm gonna do a little bit more sets than I would typically do, because typically I would only do 2 working sets. But now, because I can't do the weights that I would usually do, I need to do a little bit more sets in order to get the same amount of volume in. So just writing down what we're gonna do now, and then we're gonna head out and train. Got the pre.
Cheers.
Cheers. First up, we're gonna do a seated cuffed fly. We're gonna start with an isolation like this fly, because I wanna bring the pecs into a fully contracted end range. And once we're done with all the pressing exercises, then we won't really be able to get the pecs in that fully contracted range. So later on in the training, we're gonna focus a little bit more on that lengthened end range and mid range. We're gonna start out with the shortened range now. We're using the cuffs to place the resistance a little bit higher up, so that creates less stress on the shoulder joint. Again, because my shoulder is a little bit compromised. So just gonna warm up now. So as you can see, I'm externally rotating, and then once I'm going in, I'm internally rotating, as that's another function of the chest. Again, we want to utilize all functions to get it in its fully shortened end range. What I'm thinking about here, keeping my shoulders back, and I'm thinking about driving my elbow pits, call these the elbow pits, because these are the armpits, so these are the elbow pits. I'm thinking about pushing them in to the midline of my chest, and that creates a really nice contraction. Number 2, I'm gonna do a flat Smith press. Like I said, I'm gonna do a little bit of a Jay Cutler style here, so I'm not gonna lock out. Therefore, weights will be a little bit lower than normal. Therefore, we're gonna do a little bit of extra sets. I'm gonna put the bench in this way, because as you can see, the Smith goes in a little bit of an angle. And since I want to focus more on the sternal and coastal fibers, I want to press more in that direction versus this direction. Plus, it's also a little bit easier on the shoulders. Another thing that we're trying to do when we're training, we're not only trying to use all functions of the muscle, but also all the angles of the fiber. You can do that either in a single workout or divide it over 2 training sessions in the week. But a mistake that I see many people making is they go and do flat bench and then they go and do flat dumbbells. Like, what's the difference? What else are you training? You're doing the same movement pattern, hitting the same fibers. You're not making sense. So be smart. This weight felt good, no problem with my shoulder, so I am gonna ramp it up just a little bit. Go 6 to 10, I'm still not gonna lock out, so this will be hard. These moments before the working set, I'm just trying to think how the set is going to look. I'm just visualizing in my head me moving the weight in a proper way, and that basically primes me to do it. Really helps visualizing. So try it out. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, push.
What's it gonna look like?
Hard and intense.
That's it, that's it. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6. More chest. 7. Up. Set number 2. This time we're going up 10 to 14. So nice and lightweight, but again we're going to keep the tension on the chest all the time now. So it should still be intense towards the end and really driving a lot of blood into this tissue.
Come on.
Come on, two more. Let's get it. Big push. One more. Big push. One more. That's it. You got it. Come on. Big press. Boom. That's where you need to go, man. You gotta get to those reps where you're like, I don't want to anymore. But then you gotta do those reps, because those will be the reps that make you grow.
And those are the reps that count.
Yes, and that's why his tits are gonna grow now.
3. Come on.
To be honest, I really wanted to stop at that 12th rep, but then I thought the person that's gonna win this competition is gonna do more than 12 reps. So I did more than 12 reps. That's another thing I'm thinking about these weeks. It's like I'm 15 weeks out, but in my head, I'm 1 week out. Every week is that 1 week out mentality, because you know, in the final week, you're so accurate with everything because it's that close. But you should be accurate with everything throughout your whole preparation. So every week I'm like, I'm 1 week out the game day, 1 week out the game day. Can't mess up. Gotta do everything right. And that's just how we're rolling right now. 1 week out every week.
The Queen of England.
Yes, mate.
Show us the back.
Queen of Amsterdam.
Flex. Boom. Look at that. Back double by. Okay, number 3 is gonna be incline Nautilus chest press. This one converges, so we will get a little bit closer in, but again, I'm not gonna lock out, because especially with the incline angle in my shoulder, I'm gonna be very cautious. So again, the focus is just gonna be on driving blood in here. So again, we're gonna do 3 sets, 6 to 10. Now this is a very conservative weight for me, but I just don't wanna fuck this up. Okay, so I just decided that because this machine really has more value if you can't get it all the way in, we're gonna swap it out for incline dumbbell presses. So we're gonna just do 2 more sets of incline dumbbell presses. You okay with that?
I'm okay with that. Come on.
Okay, decline cable press. So you want to be at an angle, pressing down. Okay, we're doing 3 sets here. 1, 10 to 14, which I just did. Then we're gonna go a little bit more heavy. We'll go 6 to 10. Because even with muscles like the delts, you do wanna go intense as well. You do wanna go low rep as well. You see a lot of people when they go do biceps, delts, they just stick to high reps. And yes, those muscles will react very good to higher reps, but they also need those lower reps, those lower intensities for the other type of muscle fibers. So don't skip out on that. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys what the heavy set looks like for shoulders. You don't wanna like start messing up your form, but you do wanna get to those intensities where you're like barely squeezing out that rep. So this is what it's gonna look like. 6 to 8 reps. Those were exactly 6 reps, tried 7, didn't get there, but that's failure, that's where you want to go. We just finished with the side raises, now we're going into Y raises. We're going to do them standing. We're going to go from here out to there, get the delt in a more shortened range now. Trying to keep my arms straightened, and I'm trying to rotate my pinky up throughout the movement. So we finished with shoulders and chest. Now we're gonna do arms. One exercise bicep and one for tricep. This one is the low cable curl. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 10 to 14 here. Straight in. Okay, we're gonna finish up with some tricep, cross cable tricep extensions with the cuffs. I like to put my hand in the cuff so I can really focus on pushing to the outer edge of my hand. Really get that tricep fully shortened. That's what I'm trying to do. So now we're going to do posing practice. You call out the poses, I do them.
Relax pose. Yes, arms. Chest up, chest up. What? Glutes, glutes. Abdominal. Hamstring, glutes. Lower back. Chest up. Glutes. Nose, nose, not your mouth, not your mouth. Don't try to breathe from your mouth. Chest up. Front leg spread. Bring this up so you can see your legs. Don't bring it down. Don't bring it down like this. Try to rotate it to this here. Okay, okay, squeeze your hamstring. Don't forget hamstring, glutes. Okay. Take this step right. Lean back. Lift it up, yes. it, that's it. And this one, easy. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rotate. Glutes.
Okay, session is done. I'm starving right now. So it was a good session because I didn't feel my shoulder a lot, got a good pump, and we practiced a lot of posing. And the posing routine is getting shape now, so that's another thing we're gonna practice on a daily as of now. One thing in the post-workout meal, don't forget to add your salt, because during training you lose a lot of electrolytes, so you gotta replenish them. So our post-workout meal is still the same. We got chicken, 80 grams of rice, 1 banana, and then we got 100 grams of cereal mixed with some coconut milk. That's a wrap up for today. Good session, and I'm ready for another productive week. Like I said, 1 week out mentality, and with this guy, we're gonna keep practicing posing. I'm stalking him every single day. I'm sending him my posing routine in the morning, and he's just got to deal with that. So see you guys for the next one. Peace. I'm gonna eat.